today on hard mode backwards. What the heck have we got up here? There's like a sign in the middle of nowhere. A neon sign. Okay. There we go. Pack. Deliver. Okay. There we go. There's those two. Pick these back up. Okay, welcome back. And after an uneventful episode last time, yeah, we recovered this. But it was a useful recover, because we need this guy. We need a generator, and there isn't one. So it was the cost of a recovery plus the cost of, I mean, we need to buy it anyhow, but a $14,000 generator plus fuel. But it needs to be there so we can do our remaining concrete slabs. And then this will also provide us a little bit of extra fuel as well. And that'll sort of take care of fuel up in that northwestern corner as well. So yeah, it turned out to be a little useful that we needed to come back here, but yeah, this is the only place to get a trailer is back at the garage, and I mean, I needed a vehicle at the garage, so after our rage quit in the last one, we recovered and brought a generator back, so here we are. That was just a bad pass, I think is what that was, but should have tried to find a different way to get through there, I guess, but I'm sure there probably is. Luckily, I don't think, besides for that lodestar, we gotta get the lodestar up there. We'll figure it out. I'm not too concerned. So yeah, we're gonna try and get these medium logs delivered next. And there's 2 sets of them. We're gonna actually do 2 different sets right away. So that means it's Aramatsu Day. We'll see if this takes us all day as well. But here we are. Make sure we have, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let me use my mouse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yep, 15. Okay. Okay, so we got to get this guy over there first. And then I think we're going to go to the one to the left, but we're going to drop off 3 logs to the right. 3 sets of logs, just because no point in loading them all back up and then traveling with them when we could run empty. Yeah, we'll drop these off once we get sort of to the ice on the road, which will be a bit, but here we are going through this terrible pathway yet again. 2 more vehicles to get through here. The fuel truck and the Atom. Gotta watch these logs. Make sure they don't shift. So once we get this done, there is one more task that requires logs and all that good stuff, but it goes over to the northeast, and that's why I'm kind of thinking we're going to do the bridge next. Which is why I was looking at the task for the bridge, and I was like, oh yeah, that's right, we need to craft this. So I'm like poking around on Snowrunner and going, yeah, I don't see a generator that you find anywhere. And it says fuel required, so that tells me I need a generator. So then I Googled it and said, where's the generator in Maine? And yeah, the response is at the trailer store with your money. And it sucks too because I only have to craft 3 things because I played it smart and grabbed all the metal beams. So we didn't actually need to craft any metal beams. We didn't need to craft any concrete blocks. We did everything right, but it's still a little bit of crafting necessary in this region. But it is what it is. Gotta get that 100%, you know. Yeah, because 3 of these go to the tower, which we're going to drop off 3 at the tower right away. I'm not as concerned about getting that watchtower right this second, but I am going to try and at least drop stuff off when it makes sense. And this time, it makes sense. Wonder how this is going to do through that deep snow. I really don't want to go in the pit here. Yeah, I don't want to go in the pit. Thought about it for a second, then I was like, you know what? No, I don't. Just kidding. No, I don't. So far, so good. The Dan was admittedly very, you know, because I think it's 12 tons is what a loaded set of long logs is. So it was a bit heavy. This, on the other hand, not very heavy. Yeah, I did a whole lot better. Yeah, just that one spot of deep snow really on this path. Just avoids the extra tippy ditch. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay. I'm just gonna keep counting them because, right. Make sure. Don't want to lose any. See how this does on the ice. That'll be the interesting part. The suspension being as articulated as it is will probably help quite a bit. So we will see. GMC sunk into the mud a little bit. Okay, We'll get it out. Okay, so we can actually get rid of these marks that I failed to, okay. Yeah, so the way up to the tower is, I think, right here. Like, right there. So, we're gonna just drop this off pretty much right by the trailer, I think. And then we'll make a left into here. Take that path in, and then we'll take it back out. So yeah, we'll drop it off right by the trailer. Actually, we could probably drop these in the trailer. No. These are kind of hard to get out of the trailer. I think I'd rather pick them up off the ground. Yeah, this one should be pretty easy. Getting back there with the, dairy was pretty quick getting in there. I think we're just gonna set them right on the road just so we don't lose any of them. So I need 9 on the road. Keep 6 in the back. Ooh, there goes one. Okay, we landed in the general area. There's 4. Grab 2 from this side. See if we can get 2 again. Six. Eight. That's why we can just go in, put 1 down. See if I can get just 1 here. Got it. Okay, how many do I got in here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Perfect. Okay. Nice and centered, too. Just like that. Okay, off we go. Yeah, and then we can take... Where's the other 2 short logs? The other 2 short logs go all the way up to the east. Okay. So that's actually not bad either. We can take the, add them over to the east, to the southeast, which is the east base. Deliver those 2 short logs, and then we'll take them all the way up to by the gas station. Which way? Doesn't matter. That's right, this is just the split. Make a couple of marks here. Not lose which way I'm going. Now, keep in mind, these episodes are pre-recorded, but this is, this I believe should be the Friday episode when I'm flying back home. However, there's all sorts of things happening and games going on. I feel like, I'm gonna miss a week worth of really good stuff, but that's okay. We're gonna do some Satisfactory, obviously. Might be live streams for a little while. I haven't decided yet. I guess we'll decide before this. But Satisfactory 1.0 is coming, and I definitely want to be playing it. So we'll see how that goes. We might put Highway Holland on hold for a little bit, I think. Is what we're gonna do to get some recordings of Satisfactory going. So there might be one before we go on vacation and one after we go on vacation, and then after that, then I'll start up recordings probably, and we'll go back to highway hauling. I don't know, we'll see. We'll see how they do. If people are liking them and we want to see more Satisfactory, then we'll just stick with that. I definitely do want to finish highway hauling, though. It is so much fun. It is so much fun experiencing a map you haven't been to before. It's the same thing as a new season, right? Like, it's something, you're exploring something new, right? And then there's also a whole bunch of World of Warcraft things going on, which I'm going to participate in some. Raid Week would have opened the week before I left. And then... Is this... dumb? Confused. This is the turn in? Right here? Yeah. Yeah, and then the... would have been Tuesday of this week, would have been the first week of Mythic Plus, so... yep, this is the one. Okay. Now we're gonna get one at a time, aren't we? Hack that. Give me 2. There we go. There we go. Good enough. They're green. In case you're wondering, the right... I feel like there is a right and a wrong way to do this. But always try and pinch it towards the dot. And it just makes things so much easier. You try and get it on the end of the log. You always want to like try and have it in the center just for the fulcrum effect of it. Okay. So now, get ourselves back out of here. Sorry, mailbox. Yep. Sorry. Sorry. Have your logs. Never coming back. Get out of here, pick up those 9, head over to the tower. And also, if you're using a controller, which I highly suggest for using cranes, just makes the controller, or makes the crane motion way better than using like keyboard and mouse. Also way better than most steering wheels. Steering wheels kind of are a little wonky when it comes to controls for cranes. But you can really like feather the controls. So when you're moving, especially the up motion and like the left and right, once you pick it up, just tap the joystick. Don't like veer it all the way to the left. That's when you like yeet them out of the grasp of the hook. If you just tap it. Like if I'm moving the camera, I'm just tapping it right now. And it's moving a little bit, but if I like move far like that, then it really like pushes the controller, right? The motion. So you can tell when I like go all the way to the lock on my controller versus just tapping, you know? like that Adam Sandler movie. Just tap it in. Just tap it in. What was that? Happy Gilmore, that's what it was. Classic. When Adam Sandler fights Bob Barker. Do I need to go get gas? We do still need to deliver one more medium logs too. I guess we gotta go up there with something else, so worst case scenario, we can tow it out. Something that doesn't need to make 2 trips. Something that just goes directly up there. Yeah, that's fine. We'll stretch it. We'll see if we can get it all the way out. If not, we'll get it as far as it goes on the fuel that's in it. It's pretty fuel efficient. I think we'll be okay. We did a whole trip on less than 1/3 of the tank, so. And that was also coming all the way from the Eastern Gateway, too. Oh, no, it wasn't. We filled up. Duh. That should be good. Should be good there. Oh, we're gonna miss. That's what we're gonna do. There we go. Yeah, if you pick them up in the middle too, they don't like slide out. Like a lot of times they'll slide out if you try and get them on the end. Oh, one this time. Okay, I'll take it. See how this hill up to this watchtower is. There's also a task up here that I need to get. That will sort of unlocks a drive-to point and also a fuel trailer that we can do with the burlap, because the burlap's sort of in a good spot for it. I think we're going to continue on this task, though. Oop, we lost one. See, I picked it up not by the dot. Good enough. Both of these. Right there. Right there. Okay. Find our way up this hill. Let's see. So we know it's here. And if we stay to the right of this, come around that, go up here. Kind of like that. Alright, yeah, exactly 1/3 picking up and everything, so should be okay. Unless we get stuck in the mud. Drove right through the middle of that. Come on. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's change to that task as well. Yeah, medium logs, wooden planks first, and then we have to deliver, I think it's 2 service parts, 2 vehicle parts, and 2 fuel. Which fuel's all the way on the other end of the map. That kind of sucks, but it is what it is. And we're going to be nighttime. Oh. That's not good. I see you sneaking. I see you. You little sneaky bugger. I'm back in the middle. Yeah, turn around, cab. Okay. Now that one on the right is loose. Yeah. That one's sliding out. We'll just keep an eye on it. Keep going uphill again here in a bit, so... Try and stay off the broken parts here. That's not a movable tree. These ones are. Maybe. Yes. What the heck have we got up here? There's like a sign in the middle of nowhere. A neon sign. Ain't that something? Does that stay lit up during the day? Yeah, it does. I almost want to do night. I think we're gonna do a night. Let's crank up the brightness a little bit. Cool picture. I did not realize that there was just a random sign in the middle of nowhere. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. Yeah, this is definitely the way in. The way we took is the way in, so... Okay. See if I can get just this one. That's sort of in a weird spot. Yep. We'll get this thing back out of here off camera. Should make it. Probably have like 40 gallons underdone, so could be good. Go. Don't fall. Don't fall. Don't fall. Don't fall. Not yet. Kind of bad. I don't want this to like go flying. Of course, those ones are doing something. And one more set. Okay. Stop being weird. See if I can even get these. Oh, yes, I can. Okay, there we go. Pack, deliver. Okay, so let's go back to the other task. This one. And it's Adam time. One more vehicle, guys. One more to get out of here. One more. So, if you remember, the last time we used this truck this way did not turn out so well. That was back in Season 10. That was also when the Atom was very new before they had lowered the center of gravity. So I was admittedly a little leery to do this. And it was a little wobbly on the way over. So we're just gonna be careful. And hopefully this goes okay. Otherwise, might be another rage quit. Yeah, it's a little top heavy still, especially with the crane pushing down. Mind you, we pretty much have to be this way the whole way, so it's just gonna have to be a little wobbly with the crane up in the air. Definitely a lot more stable than it used to be, but it can still tip. Oop, oop. Okay, I see you. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. Good. Yeah, 2 for this, 2 for the motel up in the northeast, and that's it for short logs. So we're almost done with logs. That last set is going to just be packed too. We don't even have to worry about unloading or reloading. See how this guy does through this. I'm pretty sure this thing does pretty okay through this. Just turning around this tree. It's so long. Turning around the tree and not hitting the ditch. Yeah, we're okay. Still moving. Oh, shoot. Not the way I wanted to go. In between these trees is the way to go. So we're not, like, bouncing off those rocks. Okay. Little tippy, little top heavy. Making me a little nervous. We gotta go over rocks yet, too. Yeah. Gonna suck. Do we want to try and sneak through? Can this thing sneak through? Here's a solid one. Why, yes. Yes, it can. -1 rocks. And then we're gonna go our other way. Get past the other rocks. Screw you, rocks. I don't want to deal with you. I did not get fuel, though. This is pretty fuel efficient, so we should be okay. We have spare fuel yet. Because we immediately went for the shortcut. I bypassed the fuel truck that was right there. That's okay. And we haven't even used 20 gallons yet. I think we'll be okay. This trip is actually pretty short. You know what I didn't look for? There's supposed to be a task up there somewhere on that hill by the watchtower. I guess the big question is can we do that same trip that we just did from the other gateway, which is a much smoother path, up the shortcut with 2 long planks and the pike? That's the question. Because we'll have to let go of the extra long plank to winch it up the hill. We might just go over the rocks. Okay. What's happening here? That was weird. Like I got hung up on something. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. I still see all of our logs. Ooh, could we pick up? No, we can't, because this can't pick those up. Boiled. I guess the pike is coming up here. I was gonna say, can we pick up those 2, like, oil barrels that are on the ground for that other task while we're up here, but probably not. Yay, a cab that doesn't move. Oh, you're gonna just go one at a time, aren't you? Aren't you? Or 0 at a time. Me too. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 2 more. 2 more out. Give me these 2 right here. Nope. That one didn't get picked up right. Good enough, it's green. There we go. Here's those 2. Pick these back up. For crying out loud. Ugh. The other crane is definitely better. The one that's on the Aramatsu, I think, has like more grip. Dang it. You know what I mean? It just like doesn't have grip strength. It's like falling out already. Okay, give me those 2. Give me those right there. Like as perfectly positioned as it can be. Okay. Okay, that's ready for the next trip. Get rid of the anchors. Get this guy out of the way. And what we're going to do is we're going to attempt get 2 long planks up here. we're gonna give it a shot. And that's gonna be the end of the episode. So let's grab the pike. Yeah, we're just gonna have to go up the... We're just gonna go up the rocks here. But this is where we're gonna leave it for the day. Possibly, I'm gonna try and not rage quit. we got other trucks right here, so. But as always, like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll catch you guys in the next one.